I believe that every vintage watch collection needs at least one modern watch. Like you don't need more than one, but one you will definitely need. So if you're watching it, you probably like I don't need to convince you that vintage watches are better. But there are some special situations then when modern watches work better. There are only a few like very rare situations like this one, right? So you want to do some swimming, right? So Seiko SKX will work great for this situation. Or let's say you're in your luxury hotel and you are taking bath and you want to try some very expensive wine.
It's in Jakarta here, it's just before 7 and I'm having a bath and I thought I'll have some Cab Sav. And that's really nice drop. I must say, I really do enjoy it. And a nice Cab Sav, you know, it's just nice.
So that was an archi luxury for you. So if you notice, he was wearing a modern watch, a Rolex, what else, right? There are other situations like that, but the big idea is that they are pretty rare, right? They don't happen very often when actually a modern watch works better than a vintage watch, but they do happen. So that's why you need that one vintage watch, one modern watch, in addition to many of your vintage watches, right? So I also, yeah, so you need just one, you don't need more than one. I also want to talk a little bit about topic of price. So that modern watch, in my opinion, should be relatively not that expensive comparing to the rest of your vintage collection. And I'm gonna explain one. So why? There are actually two reasons. So one reason is because you're not gonna wear that modern watch that often. Why would you spend a lot of money on it, right? So you want to spend most of your money on your vintage collection, not on the watch that you wear very rarely. But there is another thing. So I ran into this issue myself that I want to explain. So I bought a pretty expensive modern watch, and what happened is it's not just expensive watch, right? It's expensive because it's cool. So that watch was cool. So I wanted to wear it more and more, right? So I wanted to wear it not just in these like special situations, but like in normal situations. So I ended up wearing it pretty often. And I also was wearing my vintage watches, but I was also wearing that modern watch, cool watch. So now I'm not just a vintage watch collector, but I'm just a watch collector, right? So you don't want to become that. So now I'm actually like solving this problem. It's getting less and less. But actually, if you buy one modern watch and it's not gonna cost that much, you're not gonna run into that issue, right? You're gonna wear it a few times, but not that often. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you like vintage watches, then you probably should consider pressing somewhere here on my face and click that subscribe button. So I'm gonna make more videos about vintage watches. Okay, thank you, bye.